We're live. Okay.
Welcome to Tuesday morning meeting. We are
Mhm.
here. We are figuring out some technology while you are joining us. I am trying to figure out how to get our Pearl photo on here. We are using a new app so that we can stream to all of our social platforms because we know some people are having trouble adding comments and stuff on YouTube. So yes, we are still 10 a.m. on YouTube, and we're going to try this week, and hopefully it works out to have you all join us in a lot of different platforms. So we're on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook also on our accounts. So let me try to show you what we're working with right now. I'm going to see if it'll add. Oh, did it work? I think it worked.
It's
It says,
processing media.
yay.
Yay.
Okay. So today we are designing with some pearls. So if this is your first time joining us, and it very well may be because this is very new for us to be here on all these platforms. So welcome. We're going to have a few more folks designing with us this morning, I think, because we are on a lot of different places today. But what we do Tuesday morning meeting, it started out because Melanie and I meet every Tuesday morning to talk about marketing for Melanie Casey, talk about what's coming up. And a lot of our clients and audience members have asked to like see sort of behind the scenes. So we thought we would do that. And it very quickly devolved into
D.
zero work being done. But instead, we design live with your help a new piece for the collection. And obviously, that's not quite enough for us just to like design with you. So what we also do is we very quickly our team puts together a website listing for the piece that we design on these Tuesday morning meeting lives, and gets it up on our website in a very specific spot, which I will add the link later. It's password protected, so you sort of have to join us here at Tuesday 10 a.m. to get that password. And the piece is 15% off for one day only. So if you are here with us in comments, we want your contributions to the design process. As you're falling in love with this piece and you really want to purchase it, today, once it's live on our website, is really the best time to do that. So as soon as it is live, we will have it up there. I'm going to post the link, like I said, later, and a password as well, which usually is a result of something weird that we say on this live. I mean, TBD. Stay tuned. But today we are designing with, I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction for you, these
You
pearls.
are. There it is.
Melanie, tell us about the pearls that we're using today.
Okay. So, today this is the big idea today. First of all, yeah, we have the pearls. You can see them on the you know what, I'll move our so you can really see them. They're 4 millimeter, which would be the equivalent of like, I don't know, like a 0.3 or 0.4 carat size, like if it was like a diamond or something, just for scale. And I thought we would use these in a design that we already have, but incorporate pearl.
Oh,
So
fun.
when you add pearl to something, it has to completely change the design because you have to hold a pearl in place different than like a faceted stone. So it will be completely new, but based on like a past favorite. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Love it.
Does
Yeah, like a
that work?
redo. I love that
Okay.
plan. So also happy Lunar New Year to everybody who celebrates.
Oh,
Maybe we can incorporate that.
I don't know, but I'm open to the
I mean,
possibilities.
it's the year of the horse, fire horse.
Ooh.
So I don't know how that
Oh,
incorporates pearls,
that is the
but
funniest thing I've ever heard. Somebody at a recent meeting said something, well, it's the year of the horse. And I was like, did we know that? Now I understand
there you
why. I
go.
thought she was just being like interesting. I didn't
No,
know.
no.
Like
You're like, is
I
this like a Ralph Lauren aesthetic thing? No,
yeah,
it is
I
actually
thought
the
there
year of the
was
horse.
definitely something I wasn't aware of that
Yes.
needed to become aware of. So
Funny.
let's
Okay, so it looks like we're not working on YouTube. It's not the same link as
oh
the scheduled one on YouTube.
shoot, it did its own link.
Okay.
Okay. Well, maybe if Christian, you are on, maybe you can delete the scheduled link and just let the other one, this be live. And now we know. Now I
Well, we
need to be
know.
careful on that. I will have to figure out how to fix that in the future. Oh,
You
you
guys
can
know
see
how
my
we do things
screen.
here. We don't actually plan them. We just sort of like start doing them and hope for the best. So there's going to be some kinks along the way.
That's where we are in this process. And I
Oh,
realize I'm supposed to
Instagram
be doing
friends. As you can see in the
yes.
comments, Instagram is tricky about lives. It will cut us off after an hour. And if you've joined us on YouTube for these meetings, you know that that is very, very auspicious to say that we're going to have an hour. So
There's
join
just no
us.
way. There's
There's
just no way
absolutely
I
no
could
way.
do it. Facing
So
this
we're
whole
gonna
room.
have to like cut off and then we'll restart. So if we disappear, just go back to our profile and click the live again and it'll be a new one for you. But that's only Instagram. The rest of them let us talk for as long as we want to talk.
They're fine with that.
They're fine
Yes.
with us. Our verbosity. Okay. Okay. I think we're good.
Was
Okay.
there anything else
So
you wanted to cover before we kind of dive in? While you talk about the last piece, which is the giveaway piece that we get
Mhm.
to do today, I'm gonna just start adding the pearl to CAD to
Okay, perfect.
get right in there. So you
So those of
talk.
you new with
I talk.
us, what we do here is basically watch Melanie's CAD process, and she incorporates all of our ideas. So definitely comment as we go along. We need your ideas. This is a collaborative design process. But what we're going to do is watch her work in CAD, which is how she like designs the jewelry, and then it will go to production after that. But Melanie, last week, because we were having an event, our Trust Fall event, which ended up so fun, we did a piece sort of including elements from that campaign. So we did $100 Melanie Casey virtual gift cards during that event. And we will find absolutely any excuse to celebrate. And so I guess today we're doing $100 gift card giveaways because
Yeah,
we're live on all the platforms.
actually, that's the funniest thing. You're like, wait, we're doing that today.
She told me 10 minutes ago,
Oh,
guys. It's fine. We got the link done. I'm going to post the link in here
fine.
to
Everything's
comment.
fine. We're good.
Um, but what we want you to do is, I'm going to post the link like right now. I'm going to really hope that it works out. To go to all of you. Let me find where I am. Okay, here we are. Okay, so this link right here, it's just a little bit.ly link and the hashtag or the black backslash is TMM Pearl because that's what we're doing today. You'll just input your name and your email and we'll randomly pick a winner from all the entrants for $100 gift cards as we go.
Yeah.
Yay, it is really very exciting. Okay, people are joining from YouTube now. I think you found
Oh, good.
us.
I think we're in.
Sorry, guys. It
Already.
is, oh
Oh,
yeah,
I
Martin.
just wiped out. Okay, Instagram only lets me pin one comment, and so I'm sorry, Instagram. We're gonna just have to read out loud the giveaway entry link because I want people that are joining on Instagram over there to know that like this is gonna turn off for you guys the live, and you'll have to rejoin for people that
Yes.
join in the future. So.
And even though we're in all these places, you can comment wherever you are and we'll be able to see it through the magic of technology, we think. So if we miss your comment, just keep saying it and we'll find you. It's a lot to keep track of, but we got you. We're here.
There we go.
Um,
So yeah, the link one more time is bit.ly backslash TMM Pearl. And that is, if you enter there, we'll pick a few giveaway entries. Oh my God, Melanie, focus. A few people that are entering the giveaway today for $100 gift cards, just for a thank you for being here and, joining in. And if you hop off after entering, we'll email you. So it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
We know
Yeah,
not
because somebody was saying
everybody,
that she filled it out. She's like, but I have a doctor's appointment. You do not have to risk your
you got you.
health for the Tuesday morning meeting.
Yes.
We understand.
Not everybody's work allows them to just kind of shoot the shit for 2 hours in the morning. So it's fine.
I hope you brought your tea or your coffee. What is your drink of choice? Your coffee drinker all the way?
I'm coffee, but I like it to taste like melted coffee ice cream. So
Oh,
like a ton
okay.
of creamer.
In my
Um,
head, you're
yeah.
like a health nut who likes matcha, but I don't think that's actually true. I just like to give you the
Matcha
credit.
tastes like grass, but I
I did it
will,
for a short while because our absolutely beloved nail person, Amy, she really does a killer matcha, but she is like the most precise person I've ever met in my life. So like
yes.
the way that she does our nails, she does her matcha. It is
Okay.
perfection. And
Okay.
it's chilled to the right, like it's across the board perfect. And if that was my
Okay.
matcha, I would probably love matcha. But
Okay.
me,
I'm
I'm
gonna have
like,
to
little
try
this, little
Amy
that.
matcha. Yeah.
I matcha
Yeah.
like I cad, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just
And
add
it's not
it,
true.
take it
That
out. Well,
part's
you can't really take it out for a
you
matcha,
can't
but yes.
undo. Also, if you are joining us and helping us with this Pearl design today, your job is to help me remember to save my work because
Yes.
this program does crash sometimes.
Yes. We've been
But even
close. I don't think we've ever fully lost the whole thing, but we've been close on these TMM meetings. TMM is what we call Tuesday morning meeting. I don't think we said that out loud. We have acronyms for absolutely everything at Melanie Casey. Like new people joining our team are like, what language are you speaking? So TMM, Tuesday morning meeting. Okay, Julia's having trouble with the link.
should
Um,
we say it again? Maybe read it out loud again, just in case.
maybe. Okay, wait, I'm checking the form itself.
I don't
Oh
know if
yeah,
it needs to be
the responses are
HTTPS.
the responses are coming in, so I think it's working. So try refreshing if it's giving you trouble. Um, oh, it's
So
not
Katie
like
just gave that 1990s advice. If it's not working, just like turn it off and turn it back on again.
Okay, do you know what's so funny about that? My kids have inherited my husband's N64, Nintendo 64 from when he was a kid, and like Super Nintendo. And they now know the lost ancient art of blowing on the game cartridge if it's not working. And it's the cutest thing to see.
Oh,
It's not
oh,
working. Blow
I
on it.
love
Blow
it.
on it.
It's
It's great.
so, it's so in our genes. We're
Yes,
just
they don't have to
born
do
knowing
that
to do this.
anymore. Yes.
Right, like that.
Okay. Yes, exactly. Um, okay, can everybody, will you double check that giveaway link? So if you're just joining us, I know people like kind of have trickled in. So we are on our regular Tuesday morning meeting live, not just on YouTube this week. We are trying it out on all of our platforms and working through some technology issues as we go. Be patient with us, you'll get there. We're also designing with pearls. So this circle on Melanie's screen is a pearl. And sphere, my kids would correct me, it's a sphere.
It is a
Um,
sphere. You're right.
yes,
You're
we are
right.
also, for no good reason other than celebrating being live on all the platforms, we're giving away $100 Melanie Casey gift cards as we go. So the link is bit.ly/backslash TMM Pearl. So hopefully you can get there. It should be pinned in the comments wherever you are. If you can't click that link, some people are having trouble with that, just copy paste it into your browser. All we need is your name and email. We're going to pick a random person as we get started. Yes, Cass, pearls. We are doing pearls today. It's happening.
And instead of TMM, maybe we should make it the TMI meeting because we severely overshare every single week.
True. And sometimes Melanie dances.
Okay, if you were here last week, you know that I bossy hip hopped, which was more like a hip hop anonymous joke,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
now it is a forever hated moment.
Well, hated or reshared on our company Slack 10 times last week as we need to make a GIF
No,
out of
I found
you.
out after the meeting that I'm just sitting in the office and these walls have no sound protection. Everyone was just hearing me through the office, be like, hip hop, hip, like just, and here I literally just did it again. Hmm,
You do
I'm
very serious
very
work.
serious, very,
Very
very,
serious work.
very serious.
Okay, so
Yep.
Melanie's fun idea
Wait,
for
what's
this
pearl?
morning is to use pearls. They're 4 millimeter freshwater
Oh,
pearls.
yes, my
But
favorite.
the idea is to use one of our existing Melanie Casey designs repurposed for a pearl. So what are your ideas so far? What do we want to do? Does
Okay.
anybody in the
Yeah,
comments have
come here. Let me
ideas?
tell you. I gotta tell you a secret. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I want to take one of our most beloved designs, and I want you guys to weigh in and tell me which one you think would be best in pearl. Pearl is
Okay.
what, the June birthstone, I
June,
believe.
yes.
But
Well
you do
done.
not have to be a birthstone person to wear pearls.
No.
And I have a few ideas that I thought would the design will completely change, but I think it would be beautiful to iterate from something that exists and make it pearl because the leap to making a pearl design is actually kind of big. Like
Yeah.
pearls tend to just be set the same way in everybody's collection across the
Yeah.
entire universe, and they all look like they came from Amazon, and we are not doing that today. So to avoid just like pearl in a little prong setting on a chain, we're starting with something like mega and figuring out like how do we put a pearl in there safely. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Cool.
So I'm gonna bring up our website in a second and like show some of the designs I thought and describe them that could be interesting with pearl. While we're doing this, what are designs we've already converted into pearl, just so that we can
Okay, we
We've
do
done
have,
the flurry in
yeah,
pearl.
we've done flurry,
We do
snowdrift.
snowdrift. We did a necklace and we've done the ring before as a custom piece, I believe.
Yes. All
Um,
right, we've got pearl inlet band. We've got
oh,
the
that's
pearl
right.
siren still.
That
We
was
do have the
rose cut and
ring.
then went to pearl.
We do have the snowdrift ring still on our site and the necklace. We've got a pearl ring, pearl flurry ring and necklace, and then sea mist is our only other pearl right now.
It's that
So
little pearl and it's
yeah,
so beautiful. And
yeah,
I have the stones. So, and pearls are reasonably easy from our vendor to get. So this one is not going to need to be one of a kind or limited edition for like the quantity we when we drop this piece, we'll let
yeah,
the well actually I take that back. Pearls are fragile. It's most likely that we'd make a selection of them, drop them, and then potentially, if they're loved, re-release them in the future in like limited sets. But the it's not like sometimes when I have like a one of a kind green sapphire and I'm like, it's the only one, we will be
yeah,
able to get pearl again. But they're a massive, massive, massive challenge at the bench just because you have to
yeah.
be crazy careful. You cannot get polishing compound on them. You can't like drop it. Like you have to be
Right, they'll
well with
dent.
our steel
Yeah,
tools. Like if you
yeah,
drop it on some sandpaper, you risk scratching pearl. Like
yeah.
they're fragile. So we work with steel to set diamonds, and we also have to work with steel tools to set our delicate pearls. So anyway, we probably would do it in batches and release them over time as the bench has capacity. But
Okay.
Katie, we talked about today the being here, what people get to do if they want to pre-order and purchase.
Yeah.
We want to cover that.
Um,
I don't remember if we've talked about it.
We did briefly, but for those of
Oh,
you who are joining, so all of these Tuesday morning meeting designs go up live on our website the same day. It usually takes a couple hours because we have to make a watercolor image of the design once it's finished, and our team has to get all the details together to make an actual website listing on our website, melaniecasey.com. There's going to be a specific link that you click to get to today's design. It's a special secret place on our website that's password protected. So a little bit later in this meeting, we are going to post that link specifically and the password that you will use to purchase it. And today, just because you're here joining us, we also give you 15% off. It's pre-order. At this point, we are maybe into April for pre-order. I don't remember. But you'll wait a little bit of time, but it'll be worth it because you get 15% off. So if you love pearls and you love whatever we end up designing today, which holy moly, Melanie's got fractured Sakar band up on the screen, and I want to know more about what you're thinking there.
thank you for that.
We've got some
Yeah.
ideas and comments too. So I will post that link later so you can buy it today at 15% off, everybody.
I'm just gonna like shop our site. So now is the point where this is why this takes so long. We got all the stuff out of the way. There's a giveaway that's always going on in these,
Yes.
and we are designing something for our actual fine jewelry collection.
Yes.
We are allowing you to buy it and pre-order, but we will drop this piece in our collection in a permanent way later in the year when drops come. And now is the part where we kind of slow down and we just like it has to happen on its own. Like
Yeah.
you know, if
Yeah.
we've had them where the first two ideas weren't functioning and we came up with the
Mhm.
third idea at the last mile and it was like my favorite thing ever. And we've also
Yeah.
had it where the very first thing we worked on was like, oh, that's it. We don't have to keep going. So
Right.
we never know how these are gonna go, but this is where I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna like kind of shop our own website for inspo because I want one more idea to kind of throw your way. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, did we care if it's necklace, earrings, ring? Do we have any kind of
Oh, will
preference?
you guys talk in the comments? Tell us what kind of piece you'd like. We are still waiting on bracelets because we're finalizing some very, very special clasps and sizing tools that we're going to put in our bracelets. So we're not going to do bracelet today, but tell us in the comments if you would like to see earrings, necklace, or ring most of all. Because we usually at least start with one of those. If we've got time, we might iterate into a different category, but we want to make sure that we do what everybody really wants to see first of all. Let's
Have you
see.
guys seen this opal? Oh, I love this necklace. It's my
Which one?
favorite.
Oh,
You
I do
seen
love that
this?
one.
This is the
We've
kind of
got,
thing that I'm like, if this was in Pearl, let's say, like we can just do whatever we
oh,
want, you guys.
somebody's
You do
asking if
anything.
bezel pearl works.
So it would be that bench will kill me, but
Okay,
they
we
are
don't want you
capable.
kills.
We used to bezel. I used to, me, little old me, when I was
Aw.
making every single product, the pearl stacking ring from Once Upon a Time. If anybody was back
Oh
in
yeah.
the early days when there were like two employees and like me sitting in my um the back room of our like starter home and things like that. I was setting pearls in bezels on a daily basis. So it's
Okay.
certainly possible. It's just would require a lot of absolute patience, zen. I don't
Mm,
even know. I don't
that
know if
pearl yarn.
our team would ever forgive me for that. Oh, speaking of pearls, we have Snowdrift necklace on the site here. You can see how Snowdrift kind of plays well with the pearl and then the flurry here. So we will not do an asymmetrical scattered cluster because we have both Snowdrift and flurry already. We're gonna try to do something wild. Now I'm in curated pieces. We didn't design those, so we're not using those.
Okay, so I've got several votes for each category. Lots of people want earrings, lots of people want necklace, lots of people want rings. So I think we could just start with whatever you're feeling inspired by, and we
we
can
could do a
go.
threader. All right, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
better
bring
be
you
today.
through some ideas. Sorry, maybe I should have, you guys, put it in the comments if you should think Melanie should do her research ahead of time. And then
What does
I'm gonna
that
pretend I
mean?
didn't see your comment because like
That's
there's no
not how we
time
do
for
it.
that. I got kids, I got paperwork,
Mm,
you know what I mean?
boring, boring
No, no,
stuff,
no.
guys.
All right,
Uh,
well, this would also be, okay, forget the rose cut sweater. What if we did? Okay, let me start from the beginning. Idea one, which is what I was coming to this meeting in my mind with. I'm going to show you all of these pieces a little bit bigger. Um, do you think we should make the screen share larger? Maybe we should remove the pearl photo for now. Is that
oh, I can't see the pearl. Oh wait, no, I can. Yeah, I'll
you can
take
like
that off.
scroll it down? Our
Yeah.
faces are going to be covered by, oh, all it did was, sorry. Oh, no, sorry. Don't do Melanie, come on. Katie, maybe you should actually put that pearl photo back to the bottom.
Okay.
So you know. All right. So idea one is the Trois et Moi at Le Reste design. If we were to change this into pearl in some way, so we would have a magic. I'm like pointing at myself. No, I can point at my computer with my screen. Okay. So we would put a beautiful pearl in the place of one of our focal stones. We would then get to decide what our accent stone is. And then, so what this ring is, it's Trois Moi, which is a two-stone design. But it has additional side diamonds, which are, they're like other fancy cuts that are supposed to represent the rest of your family or the rest of the milestones that you're celebrating, or it's just for the rest of the good things in your life. So I love the concept of this, and I think it would be beautiful if it was a fancy cut accent stone with a pearl. That
That'd
is
be
an
so
option.
pretty.
And then in the necklace version, like that could be a collection. You could see how it could easily translate into the matching necklace. And then the studs is it's only a two-stone design. But a pearl with an accent diamond would be really, really
That'd be
pretty.
so pretty.
The next idea is to convert, so fractured cigar band, the design elements that would stay if we made this somehow into pearl. Wide, kind of flat, smooth band, a strong cutoff right here that looks like the ending of the band, and then
Hmm.
a sprinkle of diamonds so that it kind of makes it look like you don't know how the band is connected. That's kind of the
Yeah.
idea. We have done this style with large statement stones before, and I think adding pearl to this could be really cool. Again, it
I
would be
really
paired with diamond too.
I like that one.
You
So
like that?
just to add more, I like that one because it's a very modern look, this wide metal heavy band, and pearls are
Mhm.
so vintage inspired and nostalgic. And so I kind
Yeah.
of like that juxtaposition with that idea. So
Oh, somebody also asked about amplify though. That also could
oh,
be a
that'd be
run.
pretty.
Hold on, I hadn't even considered that. I'm forget threaders. They're no, we're going big on this. All right, I've done a
Forget
few
it.
iterations of Amplify because it is one of my favorite wedding bands. It's like in the theme of thick and thin, which is one of my favorite ways to make a wedding set at this point where you have like your thin band and then
Yeah.
the thick outer metal, which the Amplify band does that along with a few other designs. This also Amplify, the one down here, this is the base. Um, and then you can basically adorn it any way you want. Oh, and then something like this could, like, we could put pearls into the curve as well.
Oh yeah.
So Amplify is an option, and then we would decide how we handle that. I'm gonna close the seashore. Tandem is a two-stone. I think I would prefer the at the rest
Yeah.
two-stone version. So I'm gonna close that, and bezel setting will be tough. The reason I brought up the kindling earrings is because the prongs are really, really unique and pretty
I
with
love
the
those.
diamond. Like, it's really hard to see in the photo, but it's
Yeah.
just subtle. And something dangling pearl would work really well there, but I think we're falling in love with ring. Oh, oh, you guys. Let's see. Let's see. Will you review some comments and see if I'm missing anything?
Yeah. Let's see. Bewilder necklace, somebody's asking. Let's see. They do not want you to research ahead of time. That is very clear.
I saw somebody was like, when you researched bird feet, that was everything. So
That
if you
was
were
the
here for
only
bird feet
thing I should
research,
do.
that was okay. Fractured
Okay,
cigar.
we are true to form for our
That
community,
means it doesn't
very
make sense.
split down the middle. So I think
Goodness.
maybe
Shocking.
let's do ring.
Okay.
And then we can see if there's something that comes out of that also. But I think
Yeah.
rings is probably the good place to start.
Just making sure that I'm not missing any other ideas. Because the pearls are large, so we would not want to do one of the smaller, delicate speckly bands. Because
Mhm.
you could put a single pearl in them, but I don't think it's a
Yeah.
pearl enough. And our 4 millimeter pearl really needs to be in like more of a statement style. Let me see.
Oh, amplify, but in necklace form. Elisa, who is vacationing in
Ooh.
Madrid, bring us back something yummy Spanish.
Ooh.
That would be cool.
Okay,
I don't
but
know
I think
how it
we
would work.
would start with the ring, because it's just so much easier for my brain. Because I think in ring, like some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
think in English. I'm
Yeah. I think in ring.
I'm antilingual. We crack ourselves up. Now I'm just shopping our website. Okay, is there anything in the thick and thin collection that is an option? Like we have the allegory, because that's another possible thing.
Oh,
Was doing something like our interesting little overlappy band situation. This, just so you guys know, this diamond up here sits over the thin band so that it's like you can't tell the engagement ring from the
I love that
wedding
so
band.
much.
So something like that in pearl would also work because it would allow us to have that custom cutout.
Yeah,
Um, and it would add pearl to an engagement ring set without you having to have it in your engagement ring. So
right.
now we have all of the options. Do we want a wedding band slash stacker? Because you could also have something like this as a stacking ring without the cutout. Do we want to do fractured cigar band, or do we want to do twilight one? And I do think we can convert any of these, or amplify. I'm just showing this version for now, but could be
Yeah.
any of the amplify styles.
Okay. I want everybody to comment what they think of these choices so far. And while you're doing that, I'm going to pick our first gift card winner
Ooh,
because we have not done that yet. Okay.
I don't know why that's the
Um,
noise that keeps coming out of my body.
ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, where are the responses? Here we are. Okay. Aaron with a Y, you are our first winner. I'm going to have Sarah on our team send you a gift card because doing all of the things at once is not my forte. Okay. Aaron with a Y coming your way. $100 gift card. These do not expire. They are virtual. They're going to come to your inbox. So look out for that, Aaron. Thanks for joining us. Okay.
Um, I love, but also can't stand how none of us agree because we actually all like these ideas. Will you read off the bit.ly link again? Because I do
Yes.
think people are joining later and would like to know the
Yes.
bit.ly link. And I'll paste it into comments, but you guys know you have to
Yeah.
kind of like manually type it. And you know what? If anybody was not on here last week, we've already improved this gift card linking situation. Last week it was like a full, what is it, type form, and it was
Yeah.
hundreds of letters and numbers long.
Yes. Yes.
So we're pretty proud.
You're welcome. Okay, so the link is bit.ly/TMM Pearl, Pearl. So that's where you're going to enter for our gift card giveaway. Let's see. Somebody said do it all. Thanks, Libby.
I know, I was
That
just
is what
about to
we want
say,
to
like, thank you
do.
for the help. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
that's what we want to do. Okay, people like Amplify. I think I'm seeing Amplify the
All right, we're
most.
going with Amplify. Because,
Yeah.
like, I think that do it all is the right answer, but we only have so much time. Okay,
Yes.
Amplify over Fractured, because Amplify has that more curved look, and I think
Yeah.
it does. So Amplify stacks really, really nice, but it also is a great wedding band. So if we're
Yeah.
gonna do
It's
Amplify, we'll keep
standalone.
that shape.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I like that plan. Okay, Pearl with Amplify. How fun. Who knew? Who knew? Literally no one knew.
Nobody,
That we were doing this.
I definitely did not know.
No.
In the whole
I'm
world.
going to on
There we
Instagram,
go.
I'll give you the link again, Instagram friends. Because people are having trouble finding that. Okay, let's do this. Whoa,
Okay.
that looks like an oyster with a pearl in it.
Oh, and for some reason it's
That's so
thinking for
wild.
an ungodly amount of time. Why is it thinking for so long? Don't crash on me. This is not the day. Okay.
Not today, computer.
Okay. We're back. Save your work. Thanks.
Perfect.
You guys, I'm sorry. I can't look at it in this line drawing view. It breaks my brain. I have
Yeah,
to
this
look at
is
it in
how we
my
have to
green view.
work. I
Sorry.
think everybody's used to it by now. All of you TMM veterans know that this is how we look at pieces. And then we'll show you the line view at the end.
All right. So we're bringing our pearl up. This is scale wise where we're looking. And so we're going to be maintaining the curve instead of kind of filling it in with material so that
Yeah.
this can be worn as a wedding band if we so choose, or as a stacker.
Yeah.
And at the end, if I remember, I could throw in a couple other rings, just examples, just show how it looks with some
Oh,
other
yeah.
rings. So pearl is interesting in that generally it sits up on top of the design, but I think that we could set it down in a bit more if we're careful.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to look like a snow globe.
True. We don't want people shaking this.
Yeah. The other question is, do we want diamonds or more pearls as we extend? Because I'm kind of thinking we'll just
Oh,
fill it all in.
I was thinking diamonds, but I didn't even consider pearls. Everybody tell us if you have an opinion about diamonds as accents or pearls as accents.
I think I need to do. Mhm. Gonna add some setting details really quick while we figure that out. Do we care if should we just do minimal prompts or should we do something like we should probably just do minimal prompts. We are not
That looks nice.
I'm not interested in ruining the bench's existence over my
We try
creativity.
to avoid that.
So just for the sake of our being fancy here, I'm gonna try to make this look sort of like it's set, even though that's not how it would work.
Oh, very
Reality.
fancy.
There we go.
Okay,
Cute.
people are saying both diamonds and little pearls.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I can do that.
Porque no las dos, as my friend says.
Ooh.
Why not both?
Yeah.
Okay, diamonds maybe would be interesting. Color diamonds may be interesting. Okay.
Right.
See you.
Color diamonds end up being one of a kind. So only
Yeah.
for today. We're not gonna add in the color diamonds, but I do have some more colored diamonds in those smaller sizes for the future. So
Yeah.
I'm keeping that
Emmy's
in mind.
Emmy's asking, do the pearls have an underlying color? Like, are they warm or cool? Do they pull pink?
Great
Are they more
question.
white?
These actually are really stark white. Like they're
Nice.
creamy, definitely, but they don't have that pink undertone. Which
Okay.
actually, if
Good to
they
know.
did and they were all confirmed like matching, I would actually love that. But they're definitely like a bridal white. You know what
Okay.
I mean? Like where it's like
Yeah, yeah.
over
Classic.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
cool. That is good to know.
let's see. I'm gonna add a second smaller pearl just to see what it looks like. Hmm. We'll do a few, like I'll put a few things together and then we'll
Mhm.
edit because that's usually I go all in and then kind of pull it back over time
Yeah. Would
because
it be
otherwise.
helpful to know if people want it to look kind of symmetrical or asymmetrical if we're doing
Oh, yes,
accent
please
stones?
ask that.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go, friends. Symmetrical or asymmetrical
I was
on
like, they
the
can't hear me. Sorry.
ask them that.
I'm gonna do
So we're
that
trying
pretty
to figure out
quickly.
if we want to have, so on Amplify, some of them have a symmetrical design across. So it's kind of clustery, but more linear, symmetrical. So on this piece, do we want it to be asymmetrical? So kind of different on both sides, or do we want the same design coming out from the pearl, which is in the center? Tell us how you think.
I
We have
think we're
one
gonna
vote for
just,
asymmetrical.
while we're building this, just heads up, everybody, I'm gonna go like over the top maximal and then we will
Okay,
talk it through. I'm just gonna put
I
it
like that
all out
one.
there because I don't know why, all of my like thinking about Pearl today was like, and then we can add, and I went like in my mind a lot over the top. So we're gonna go with that. I'm in like a
Cool.
do it all mood.
All right. We love
And
that
we are
mood.
waiting to find out if people would prefer symmetrical, right?
I
Or
have
if they
most
wanted to
votes
like
for,
sweep, because we could
yeah,
sweep it across or we can
yeah. Okay, so
match it.
asymmetrical is definitely winning the
Oh,
comments.
okay.
Are you guys picturing more
Like
like
trailing?
sweepy? Tell us that. So sweep
Okay.
or what? Cluster?
I'm
Is that
so
the
excited.
everything? Yes, Cass. That's what we're gonna do.
Somebody's asking if we can get like a warmer color scale on our Diamond Melly, and absolutely we can.
Yeah.
If it would match the warmth of the pearls, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking
Mm,
if it would add enough, that's the only thing to take the extra sourcing time because honestly it adds even though they're
mm,
champagne, they're lower color grade, it actually adds cost because of the sorting. And
yeah.
just like at the bench, the team has to completely clear everything off and only work on that piece. Because if they drop a champagne diamond, it could, if we didn't
Yeah.
weren't really careful, it could swap with a white diamond, and that would be awful. So
Yeah.
it champagne diamond is an option, but I wonder. We'll see what it looks like, but I wonder if it will be worth doing or not, and we'll
Yeah.
see. Let me
All right.
see.
So we are liking the sweep idea.
Okay, it would be kind of fun to do. Oh, okay. Let me think.
Swoopy
What if
sweeping.
we do, just bear with me. I told you we're going maximal. So is that actually a word or is that something I just keep saying and no one feels like correcting me?
Maximal, ma
It feels weird.
it
I
feels
say it
weird,
because I
but it
don't have
sounds,
another way
I'm
to
gonna look at that.
explain myself, but I
Oh my
don't
god.
like it. You know what I mean?
Oh, it is a word.
Oh, sweet.
Constituting a maximum, the highest or greatest possible. So it means like the highest. Maximal is like the pinnacle, the ultimate. Yeah, I
That's where
mean,
we're going.
that's it, right?
That makes a
Um,
lot of sense to me in the
okay, yes,
blue
like Olympic
diamond.
curling, which can we agree that curling is always on? Like every time I turn the Olympics on, they're just still curling. I think we talked about it last week, but they haven't
And
stopped
they haven't
curling.
stopped.
They're just still curling. They're probably curling right now. I don't understand why it's so much. So much curling. Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's not my favorite sport, but it's just always on.
Do we
Okay.
have any curlers in the comments?
Are you curling?
Can you imagine? That'd be amazing.
Are you curling while you watch this? Because you never stop curling.
You're practicing at home, sweeping,
Yeah, it's just,
whipping
I
clean
mean, I want
house.
to see more of other things too. I want some variety in my Olympics. Wait, also later when Melanie gets into her like mad scientist mode and she's quiet, we have to talk about Love is Blind because I gave you all the assignment last week of watching the first ones and I finished them last night and I had opinions. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so
Yeah.
yes, maximalist is the word that you were looking for. Um,
I'm gonna just change it to like do it at all. I'm gonna stop saying it because I feel like when I say it,
yes.
it sounds strange coming out of my mouth. It's one of those.
Oh, yes, the curling cheating drama is very fun, Alyssa. I did get into that. Did you hear about this, Melanie?
I know nothing, you
A
guys.
Canadian curler touched one of the discs, which is called a stone now. I know that now because they are always on. Um, and he claims that he did not touch the stone, but all of the video footage shows that he did. And correct me if I'm wrong, people, but he did not get a penalty and he should have, right?
So he's
Um,
just like doubling down. He's like, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
prove it, bitch.
I
Like one of
also
those.
found out that those stones are only made on a very remote island in I think Ireland and they cost like all Olympic stones are made here, I guess for like consistency's sake. They're solid granite and they cost like over $1,000 each. I don't know. Now you
Maybe they
know,
should be buying jewelry if they're gonna spend $1,000 on something.
right?
Just saying.
Solid stones, we got those.
We got some solid stones. Make it a
Ours are
diamond.
sparklier.
You know what? That should really have been. I'm sorry, it should have been our theme. What were you thinking?
Wait a second, Samantha. You engraved one of the Olympic curling stones for the American team several years ago, and wow, she said they're really heavy. Wait, what did you engrave on them?
Yeah, tell
It's
us more.
very,
I want to
very
hear
cool.
literally 100. I want this entire story. I wish we could just bring her on and be like, tell me everything. How
Yes.
do you even get asked to do said? I'm
Yes.
assuming you're a professional engraver. That would
Yes.
be logical. I
Yes.
hope that is true. Instead of it's just like, no, my uncle
I
was
won a
nice and we figured it out.
contest.
I want a contest. And they're like, sure.
That is really, really cool.
It's
I
most
do feel
things.
like, especially with the cheating drama and like how prevalent curling is this year, I think that we need like a Will Ferrell movie. Do you remember when Will Ferrell used to do like spoof movies of sports stuff? I think
He
we
did
need
the
one.
ice skating.
Yeah, I think we need
Okay.
one. And like car racing and all the things. Okay, so she's gonna get us. Okay, it's time. She worked at a trophy shop. Okay, that makes sense. She's
Cool.
we're waiting for Amanda's story time to continue, but let's talk about what you're doing on this design.
I have
What's
no
happening?
idea. Oh no, I have no idea.
Just throwing some stuff on there.
I told you, I feel like doing everything today. And
You just you're it's
I
giving Bob
forgot that
Ross,
you
like put
I
one here
forgot
and
you
put one
could
here.
see what I'm doing. That's what happened. So I don't know.
Wow.
I honest to God,
What are
I was
people
just
thinking?
mentally like drifting. I was listening to your story, clicking around.
Thinking about
So Cat
curling.
is the ultimate fidget spinner.
Oh yeah,
And
I can
like
see
if I'm
that.
like okay, this is stupid. This is one of those things. When I was a kid, I used to hyperventilate by accident because my brothers would be like, "Think about breathing, Melanie," and I'd be like, "Stop it! I can't think about breathing." And they thought it was the funniest thing ever. And I would be like a little dizzy, like I can't.
Oh
I'm
my.
not thinking about it. And like now I'm literally thinking about breathing, and it was like an entire childhood thing.
Oh, Big Brothers,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. Two older brothers. Yeah. But don't worry, I am far more cruel in return. Like I won
You
always.
get
But
them
that was
back.
one
Yeah.
thing they got me on bad. And so with Cat, it's very similar to being like, I'm thinking about breathing right now. Like I can't think about having a creative thought. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. So I
Yeah.
typically like have
Just
music
do it.
on or like the chit chat. I don't
Yeah.
know if you know this. If I work from home, I'm and we're on meetings, I'm often in
Working
CAD.
on
You
that.
probably
Yeah.
see my eyes glaze over, but I'm like in it. I'm listening.
Do you know the concept of body doubling?
No? What is
So
that?
it's big. Like if you have ADHD, it's a big thing for like cleaning
Feel
your.
like
Well,
that's pretty
if
clear.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking clear.
Um, I mean, I don't. We both
Hi.
do. It's fine.
Where are
But
we?
if you are, if you have to get a task done. So whether it's like
Yes.
calling the doctor or cleaning your house or something, The concept of body doubling is just having another human in the room makes you do it because it reminds you of what you're supposed to be doing. And it really helps if they're doing something alongside you. It doesn't have to be the same thing. But for example, my friend and I are getting together once a month now. We just decided this to meet for like a coffee or a drink and bring all of our tasks, like signing kids up for camp, like canceling whatever policy we had to
Oh
cancel,
my God.
signing up for doctor's appointments, all these
Okay,
things.
can I
Just
add
do
this to
them
your
together.
list? Add checking all your damn streaming services and canceling the ones that you don't use or have
Yes.
double because they do that.
Yes. They do that. They don't
You're
care.
gonna get together with your friend to be like,
Yes.
hey, oh, you're gonna sign up for soccer right now? For
Yes,
because you have to do
exactly.
it times four.
Right. But the good thing about this kind of thing is like it takes up so much mental energy just thinking about the fact that I have to do it and haven't
Yes,
done it yet. And so having a date on the calendar where it's like, okay, no, that's going to get done. I know it's going to get done then. I don't have to like worry about it until then. I highly recommend it.
I think that's
Um
brilliant.
yes. Okay, wait, Samantha has told us the thing. Let
Okay,
me go
tell
back
me.
up. The local curling club in her hometown is very popular, and we have one of the very few Olympic curling level ices in the country. I think there's only 6. That's shocking. My very good family friends run that club. Okay, part 2. So one day they
Oh,
brought in one of the stones to be engraved as like a memory for winning gold at the Olympics. She didn't meet the team, but they presented it to them when the Olympic team came to visit later that week. It was one of the men's team. That's so cool.
that is really, really cool. I am excited for you that you got to do that. And now you get to
Oh,
like that's like a pretty big career milestone, you know? That you
yeah.
get to do that. I
Milestone,
love
get
that.
it? Okay. Yes, I love that. That's very, very cool. Oh,
That's
I doodle also. Yes, doodling is a good way to use your time while you're thinking through things too. Um,
um okay, can I ask pause and ask opinions because I actually think it's
okay.
kind of badass, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's for everybody. So what are you guys thinking? So let me just explain what we're looking at here. We are looking at pearls and diamonds. The round with the prongs set stones are can you see my mouse if I
Yes. Uh-huh.
okay.
It's
Pearl,
teeny tiny, but we can see it.
pearl, pearl. This one
Okay.
over here is a 2.5 millimeter. This is 4 millimeters. This is 3 millimeters, I think. So reference wise, I'm going to bring the website back up. Let me see. The pearl is probably as long. Oh, you can't see me point. You can only see my mouse. This one here, the
Yes.
oval in the center, is about as long as our pearl is, and then it would be wider than that. And then these are these by 4 by 6? Let me see other reference points. The little side pairs here, that side pair is represented, that size is here. So just like for
Okay.
scale, I'll just show you guys on the hand. You can kind of see it a little better if I zoom in here. You see that? Do you know what I mean? So like scale wise, we're still talking pretty small, but
Mm-hmm.
very like like very diamond heavy.
Yeah.
Um, very
That's
it'll
a
be very
big
sparkly.
impact. Yeah.
And then the pearls do raise up above the diamonds, which is just part of the way that they have to be set. So we could raise up our diamonds that are kind of centered in here a little bit to match a little bit better, which might be kind of nice because then it would not make the pearls kind of like stick out so much. But then the entire ring is being risen up from the side
Okay.
piece. So, and it's already for us, well, thick is kind of what we're after.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be totally opposed of just like raising up the center even further. So our pearl and our diamonds kind of have not quite level, but like a
Yeah.
similar plane. So they kind of hit your eye at the same time. I love a level, but not when it's by accident. You know what I mean?
Okay, people are liking this. Um, let's see.
That's a little meandering.
Meandering. I like that idea. It's almost symmetrical, but not. I agree. I like that because it kind of makes you do a little double take where you're like, wait, oh,
Yeah.
that's different. I like that. Wait, is it that easy? Did is it
If it
done?
is that easy, then we can elaborate, expand on, take the time to do, etc.
Okay. People are asking if the etc. can include a necklace.
I think so. I do think so. I think so.
Okay.
Let's finish out. I mean, this is why starting with something that are like a base that already exists is like my favorite thing in the entire world.
Yeah, this is
Using
fun.
our own collection as like it's the inspiration, which is kind of funny. Um
Why
because
does that one look like, is that a marquee next to the pearl on the
it
left?
is.
Why is
Yeah,
it,
this.
no,
Oh,
sorry, the other one. It looks, no, let's
this
see.
here,
No, the other side.
the pearl on the pear.
That, yeah,
Yeah,
oh, it's a pear. Okay.
yeah,
It
it's a
looks like
pear.
kind of wonky on the cat. Okay, now I see it.
You know why? It so a 2-day render of a 3-day shape is what you're looking at. So like right now, look how
Yeah,
good the marquee looks like. It
yeah.
looks, it's because it's trying to show us that there is like a curve there. And it actually is the
Okay.
reason I like my green view, even though it's so ugly. I wonder if there's a different view that would help. No, no,
Oh, not that.
no,
Oh, dear.
no. Kinda. That's just as ugly. I like my view.
We promise that it'll be prettier in real life, guys.
It's
Okay, so
it,
Christy's off today, so Corinda's on her own with these listings. We're gonna get her as much information ahead of time as
oh,
possible.
okay. I can get you the stone
For
map right now, Corinda, and then you can at least start there. We know we're making a ring. We'll
for
probably
the
make 2 listings
ring,
today, I would think.
can we
December.
do all metals? I assume
You know
yes.
what? Yes, all metals, including platinum on this. Gonna add a couple more speckled diamonds down the sides before I do our gem map. We
Okay.
have 3 pearls, and then the rest of the stones are gonna be on the gem map. Let
Do we
me
want to do
get my
band width
structure here.
increases on the back part of it, or do we want to just leave it
We can,
standard?
we
Okay.
can, because it
Yes,
won't
Corinda.
impact the actual design, so that would be fine. This would start with the bottom, for anyone wanting to know what we're talking about. The bottom here is our standard 1.2 millimeter band. It is tall, 1.2
Yeah.
millimeter band. On the Amplify, I think it might be a little bit wider, but that is so that when you wear this ring with a classic Melanie Casey engagement ring, that they feel the same underneath. That's
Yes.
really important for wear and tear and like long-term damage. Like if you have one ring that hangs down lower than the other, it's just going to take every hit that comes its way. If they're the same, they're more likely to move out of the way when
Yeah.
you pick something up. And if
Yes.
your ring fits right, you are the most likely to avoid damage. So,
Yes.
whichever
That is
ring you
a
pick.
hot tip.
Hot tip, they need to fit.
That's real cute. I like this a lot.
Mirror. I'm gonna do a little mirror action. So even when we do asymmetrical, I still like to finish things on each side in the same location, so that when you're wearing a styled ring with it, you're not seeing diamonds hang down lower on one side versus the other.
Yeah.
Maz, I forgot I was wearing these. Guess what I'm wearing? I stole some rings from this week's drop.
Oh, this week's drop, you guys. Okay. Okay. If you're new, we drop new pieces every Friday at 10 a.m. on our
Ooh,
website, which is melaniecasey.com. This week is a bunch of one of a kind designs, including this little number on her finger.
yes, look at this guy.
There, I mean, this is one of many, many, many pieces that I am tempted to fly to the studio to steal because they're
The
so
green
gorgeous.
rose cut diamond, and I forget what the orange stones are. They might be different. And then
Yeah,
diamonds. I've
maybe.
never known
Uh,
about that.
they're so pretty. So,
The
so, so pretty.
drops this Friday if you're curious.
Yes. Do it Friday 10 a.m. And join our email list because you'll get a preview email on Thursday with pricing and all of that stuff, all the pictures, the designs. So if you go to melaniecasey.com at the bottom of the website, there'll be a place to join our email list. So you can get on that. I assume you all are already on our email list because you're here with us today.
If you're not, you're
You
missing
should.
out. Our team makes the
Mhm.
most beautiful emails in the entire world. Like
Yeah,
truly.
yeah, they really
We're
are.
fully
So,
obsessed with them.
save your work, Melanie. We've gotten some reminders. It is green, Shannon.
Correct.
That stone is green.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
green rose cut diamond in this beautiful pale green color. And like it's super low profile. And I borrowed it for this meeting. And there's a frame of diamonds around it. And then our accent. I love like opposite color wheel type of
yeah.
stuff. So that's what that's going on.
And this drop in particular, that piece, and there's two more that our team, so some you can tell when our team is super excited about one because they just show up on our like company Slack. They'll show up like the jeweler who finishes like, look at this.
Look at
And
this.
this drop
I'm
has
reading.
so many of those.
We this Friday is like, well, so I'm like I think 2026 is my year of like getting back to like that creativity side instead of,
Yeah.
so we've spent a few years, we needed to service our engagement ring client, building out the collection in all cuts, let's say. So like Snowdrift needed to be released in all of the various cuts because we were making them custom constantly anyway. And
Yeah.
we spent a lot of time doing that. And then we spent a lot of time making complimentary wedding bands, which I think not only the collection needed, I absolutely love what we
Yeah.
did there, but like we have 2 snowdrift bands, for instance, and quite a few custom curved bands that now fit perfectly with our engagement rings. So we spent a few years like really, really working on expanding all of that. But we're in a really good place as far as what clients are asking for and what we can give them. Oh, and then adding like the bezel version to
Yeah.
everything, different band thicknesses to everything, natural and lab grown diamond options, all of that. So I feel like this year I keep like the things that I'm the most excited about are these gigantic, like not gigantic, but like massively mixed gemstone one of a
Yeah.
kind things like these pieces.
Yeah.
Like where it's like a one of a kind stone, it has some color, but it isn't losing sight of like how we do fine elements in our collection. But
Yeah. It's like the evolution of like the Etsy days of the business. So
yeah.
like for those of you who have been with us for a decade or more, you know that Melanie started on Etsy and it was a lot of gemstone pieces, a lot of very delicate clusters and things like
Mhm.
that. And so it feels like these new pieces coming out in 26 are a reinvention of that, combining like what people are asking for now, which is kind of like bigger statement, more metal heavy, with still the color and the cluster and the
Mhm.
asymmetry and the whimsical view. So
Actually
very,
going
very
back
excited.
to like the Clearwater days in a way, because the
Yeah,
basket that we invented to so Clearwater used to be a closed basket, like which means it was solid on the sides. It's how the structure was originally built because that's what the technology could handle, frankly, for our
yeah,
scale. And since the technology, 3D printing has come so far, we were able to open up the underside of that design a while ago.
yeah,
And that structure, it's got a bunch of different like hand placed rails underneath. That structure is now what's allowing us to do these like mega gemstone pieces,
yeah.
like what is coming out on Friday. Um, and
So
without having that piece of it, of the puzzle, we would not have been able to do like big clusters. I don't know how the big clusters translate once the one of a kinds are like sold, like what
yeah,
any of that looks like, but I don't really care because it really is about like playing around and trying new stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, and somebody just referenced Pearl Sands.
Oh, Pearl
Our
Sands.
people never forget. They don't ever
Yeah, we love
they
Pearl.
don't.
Pearl Sands is the pearl and diamond version of Clearwater and Underwater Garden,
Mhm.
which are
Oh yeah,
on our site.
Underwater Garden was actually
Oof.
the original
Yeah,
too. Let's see.
yeah.
And it's
Um,
let's see.
okay, what's everybody talking about? Yes, we all love the clusters. I agree. Esme, are you here? Hi, Esme. Um, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Paige. We tried so hard to figure out closed captions. This app that we're working with,
It
it
won't
won't allow
work.
it. It's really annoying.
You know, the only
Um,
way it works, I think, is if you watch this later on YouTube. I think that once they process what
yeah,
we're saying, then closed captions will come in. We haven't been able to find anything live.
yeah,
No, the only place that allows it is LinkedIn.
yeah.
And I have
That's
no idea
so
if it's
weird.
accurate, and we are not currently set up to stream on LinkedIn because
Yeah.
that's not really the
It's so
creative energy we
professional
want.
over there. I'd be like, they'd be like, what are you talking about? Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that'd be pretty.
did I just send
Uh,
that to? I did, right? Okay. So
yeah,
that is, so this has absolutely none of the structure required. And the structure is going to change what this looks like. So I'm going to take a few minutes to add just some basic
okay.
structure.
While you do
Otherwise,
that,
I'm not
Instagram
gonna do
friends,
it.
it's going to kick us out in about a minute.
Oh,
So
that's what
we're
I
going
was
to
doing.
start a new live when that happens. So if we go away, just go back to our profile and click live again. And we'll show back up there. It's very annoying that you have to do that. I'm sorry. But Instagram is limited to an hour of this and
You know
we,
what? Why don't I just go ahead and get ahead of it? So
okay.
anybody on our Instagram live, we will be closing the current one and bringing on a new one because it will make us do that every hour. So Kristen, will you just restart the clock? So in case, I don't know, these things can go wild. I'm gonna end that and then I will start it again.
Okay.
Discard. Okay.
Technology, guys. You know, we just want to design jewelry and let you guys see it.
Can't we just, put it along? All right. Let's see.
I'm really liking this amplify.
You know, me too.
It's really pretty. Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? No, not yet.
Adding a stream key.
Thanks for your patience, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait and that will connect and then.
Yes, Phyllis, we're going to do this in all different metals. So we work in 14 karat yellow gold, rose gold, and white gold, and then we can also do platinum. And this piece can be done in any of those of your choice. So to remind everybody while we're waiting for Instagram to kick back in, this piece that you're seeing which is a pearl iteration of our Amplify design that we've worked together on. It's going to be on our website later today. Give us a few hours. It takes a little bit of time to get drawings done, paint colors correct, and all of the details added to the listing. It's going to be 15% off today only. So in a little bit, I'm going to give you that link and a password to access this listing. We are not super limited on stones, so that's a good thing, but we are limited on time. So the 15% off is only for 24 hours. Once the piece goes up, you'll have 24 hours from then. And we will post, if you're in our Facebook community group, the design department, Kristen always goes in there and gives you a heads up for when the piece is live and how long it's going to be on sale. So definitely join that group today. If you're not in there, we just talk about jewelry and life, and it's very fun. We love our little
No
community
trolls
over there.
allowed. No trolls allowed.
No trolls allowed, which means you have to answer the questions to get in. So don't forget
Yeah.
that step.
And we will kick people out that are rude. It'll be rude.
Okay.
No one is rude, I think.
No, we don't. We really
But
don't.
Facebook gets the obvious bad reputation for being
Yes.
where like your
Yes.
grandmother who doesn't know her posts are public
Yeah.
goes to like tell us all how she feels about politics.
Yes. So
It's
this is the
scary.
reason to join Facebook again if you've
Yeah.
done what a lot of people do.
Just go to the community. Skip
Yeah.
the feed. Let's be serious.
I know some people have created a Facebook account just for
Just
the
for
community,
this.
which is I recommend. Okay. Yes, if you want to know what we have in stock, go to melaniecasey.com. We have some pieces that are in stock, ready to ship. And a lot of our pieces are also made to order. So different timelines for different pieces, just depending on how long they need at the bench, how long our team needs to source the materials. But all of that information is on our website at melaniecasey.com. So if you want to buy a piece and get it later this week, that's your best bet. This one is going to be pre-order when it goes live. So we need many weeks to kind of get all the materials in. And our bench is still working on some pre-orders that we've done from before. So we're just kind of playing catch up on that. Yeah.
The bench is actually getting back on track in a really good way, but we're not fully caught up yet.
Yeah.
We sometimes accidentally swamp ourselves.
Yes. Melanie and Katie are the culprits of
We're always
sorry,
like,
everybody.
it'll be fine.
Let's
Our
do a
community is
giveaway.
like really understanding, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, and also we're doing a giveaway. We should probably do another one, yeah?
Yeah. Make sure you
Let's
say the link name and then maybe add it back into the
I think it's
chat.
pinned in, let's see. I
I
think
put
it's
it in
pinned on some of them.
Instagram again, just so people
Yeah, I
have
see
it.
that. Okay, so if you want a Melanie Casey gift card, which why would you not? We're giving away $100 virtual gift cards today, just for no good reason. There's a form that you fill out. It's just your name and email, and then we're going to randomly draw. We already drew Aaron earlier today. But it's pinned if you are on Facebook or YouTube. But the website or the link that you want to go to is bit.ly/TMM Pearl. So if you enter your name and email in that in a few minutes, I'm going to draw another $100 gift card winner, and we'll email that to you right away. You should do that.
All right, so
Oh,
I'm
yay!
making
Alyssa's
this
converged.
amplify band. I'm making this amplify band taller than normal, just so you all know, because I think it
Okay.
would look better if we set the pearls down in, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make the pearls set, like the hole that the pearl sits into, look nice, so it doesn't look like a sharp. I need to like soften the edges and stuff like
Okay.
that. It'll be a little wacky, but you know, what
Yeah.
else is new?
We like wacky.
Me too.
Okay, so we're maybe going to turn this into a necklace. Is that our next step, Melanie?
Probably.
Okay.
You think so? Is that what we're thinking? We can do that. Let me see.
Did I just disappear for a second? I don't know what happened.
You look good to me.
I'm going to try to join again. Hang on.
You look okay on my side, but that looks not right. How am I going to do this? I'm gonna have to get creative. Let's see. I hope this works okay. What's in my head? Yes. And I would, hmm. Hmm. Let's see. The funny part is I didn't even fully realize that Katie wasn't on here. I thought we were just both being patient and quiet. I'll turn her back on. There she is. Wait.
What's happening?
There we go. I have to mute one of those. Test, test. That was scary. Why is this happening? Katie, one of your devices needs to be muted, probably your computer. Even though I've unmuted you.
Weird.
Oh, hide that. Maybe that's part of it. Oh, you're in 3 times somehow. That's why. I got you. I'll mute everything but the one you're not. Okay, now see. Test, test. Is that working?
Can you hear me? Why is it?
No. I don't know why. Let me see if I can kick you out on this one. Remove that. That might help. Test, test. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. And I
Hold on. Maybe I can turn. Nope, not that. Maybe I'll turn on the volume here. Okay, try that. Can you hear me now? No. Every time I unmute you, it's like does the feedback thing. Can you say something now? No, it's the other. You let me know when you're ready. Give me a thumbs up. Because it looks like I could have you I could like kick you out and then you could come back in maybe.
I Yeah, let's try that.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna kick you out of there. Let's see. Hey, hey. Anywho, okay. So right now, what I am doing, I am attempting to figure out how we're gonna actually make our pearl settable because it's set so deep down that like the roundest part of our pearl needs to be able to come in and out of the setting. It's just barely enough. I think we're gonna be okay. I might set it up a little higher because I don't want us to completely lose the pearliness. It's a technical term. All right, so this is where this stands. I feel really good about it. And and then we're talking necklace. All right, so I'll be adding prongs later, which is a pain because it's just the most time consuming and unforgiving part of the process, but worth it. And I'll have to add more structure. But I think this is it. I love this piece. We're gonna find ourselves. I don't know what I was going to say, but Katie's trying desperately to get back on. Let's see if that works. I'm just putting your face up while you're frustrated for all to see.
Can you
Oh,
hear
there.
me? Oh
Yes,
my
I can
God.
hear you now.
That was
Yeah,
so weird.
I know. I have no
I
idea
have
what that
no
was because you
idea
were
what
muted across everything. I'm
I
gonna
was. And
blame
it
the
just kicked me.
technology and not you.
Thank you. Because it did just like kick me out. I don't know why. It didn't like something I said.
I did actually kick you out because I thought that would help. Because remember how we do the restart move when things
No,
don't
I
work?
mean, like at first, the reason I disappeared at
Oh,
first is it was just like, this has ended. You're out. I don't know.
oh.
Anyway, okay, mom's
Everyone
back. I see
felt
all of
how
you.
quiet it was.
I see all
Everyone
of
felt.
you calling for the chaos button.
Okay, if we're gonna make this a necklace. Okay, let me resave.
Okay.
Where did my save go?
It was, it did feel very EDM. That's how I felt too. Do you remember the episode of New Girl when Schmidt makes the EDM music? Anyway, that's what I felt like. Haberman. Okay, here I am. Let's do that gift card giveaway while we set up for a necklace.
Yay.
Aren't you glad I'm back now, guys?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
let's
Oh
find.
yeah.
Oh, a nice
Ready to the
second.
giveaway. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look for something. Be right back.
Okie dokie. Alexandra, it's you. I'm gonna send you $100 Melanie Casey gift card. I hope you're still here. Tell us if you are. There could be more. Alexandra M, if that's you. Okay. I'm going to send you a gift card. Melanie's gonna turn this thing into a necklace. And here we are. We're back. That was wild, I gotta say. No, sadly we are not in the same room. I wish that we were. Sometimes we are, but we're not. She could have just come and got me. Okay, what am I doing? Gift card for Alexandra. My computer's also being slow. I don't know what's happening with technology today, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. What are we thinking about this design so far? Who's gonna be looking for it later on the site? I really do think it'd be a really nice bridal piece, either as a stacking ring, like for your bridal collection, or as a wedding ring.
Let's see here. Okay.
Like that
I was
idea.
gonna grab a necklace, but I don't have one, so never mind.
I have one on my body. Does that help?
Actually, it does. If you want to take that off and just show like
Yeah.
the attachment style because it's one of the sweep kinds. We'll probably have it just attached in the corners to our little
Okay.
chain.
I haven't cleaned it for a while, guys. Don't judge me. I need to get out the ultrasonic again. Okay. This is, oh, how do influencers do it where you can't see what's behind you? Oh God.
Mirror.
This is not my forte, children. Okay.
Not
There we go. All right. Can you maybe kind of see it? No, it's so blurry.
what in what the fuck did my design? All right, I guess I can't move that out of the way. That's just gonna live on. I'll do this.
Live on.
Just gonna have to.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, here it comes. I told so my kids are home from school today, and our babysitting situation didn't work out, so they're like slowly trying to come in the room.
It's okay, we don't mind.
Here's our necklace. Oh, the nail tap. That's right. Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
The internet is a weird place, you guys.
Oh man,
It
that's
really
so
is.
weird.
This is the shape of our necklace.
I'll be right back. My children are knocking down the door.
You got it. You got it. Okay, let's see.
Oh no, it's Cheer's first time here. I'm so sorry. This is not our best work. But we're here.
Are you sure?
We're
'Cause I
just
feel like it's our
unorganized.
best by
The ring
far.
is maybe our best, but the fact that we were creating EDM music accidentally with all of the traffic. Cooper, you can't relock the door from that side, my love. Okay. He's TV only babysat for so long today.
Fair.
Okay.
School vacation, guys. No, man.
Okay, so
School
recap what we're doing. We are giving away gift cards. We've done $200 gift cards so far. We're going to do more. We are designing this piece with pearls. This is, if you know our Amplify band on our website, this is a pearl version of the Amplify band. And we just added a whole lot of diamonds to it and some additional pearls. And now we're attempting to turn it into a necklace. And both of those pieces, if the necklace comes to fruition, both of those pieces will be live on our website later today for 15% off for 24 hours only. So now what we really like to do on these meetings is be collaborative with you all. So definitely keep commenting what you want to see, how you want the design to change, all those things. I think the ring is done for now, but we still need your help on the necklace. So stay with us. It also bugs me when influencers do that too. And do you know what else bugs me is when they
The
eat
tap.
food, when they eat food and they act like they've never taken a bite of any food before because they're like overcome by how, yes, first of all, they take like and then they're like, and they like do the whole, I
Well,
don't
because
know.
they're
It's like it's
not
a chicken
trained
salad sandwich.
acting. Actually, it
Yeah.
sounds great right now.
Yeah. Actually, I love chicken salad so
I know.
much.
It used to be something that I hated as a kid, and now as an
Yeah.
adult, I'm like, what? Honestly, what was wrong with me?
Do you like egg salad?
Yes, I like
Me
all of the
too.
salads. I
Same.
have fully come into my own
Yes.
as
The mayo.
a
Give me all the
mother of
mayonnaise based
children.
salads. Yes.
I just want the mayonnaise-based salads. Exactly.
Oh no, Alyssa, you can't come because of in-person meetings. That's sad.
Right.
You should
Sorry.
reschedule those or just like bring them along. I'm sure that'd be fine.
I'm
Yes,
sure.
closing their eyes while they eat. Have anybody ever done that? I have
What are you talking
not
about?
while I'm eating. It is. Okay, let's try this water. This is gonna be the best water.
I realize that I often like cheek my drinks. I cheek them before I swallow. I don't know why.
Oh,
So
interesting.
that's really not classy for the interwebs.
Just a whole mouthful of water.
I get to.
Oh man.
All right. Let's see.
All right. While you work on that, can we please talk about Love is Blind, you guys? Okay.
Yeah, I think you need to. I think
Last week we had very off-topic conversations about Love is Blind and also literature. I think Esme's watching this one, so I have to be careful. The fairy ones that you guys know what I'm talking about for adults. But I think today we need to talk about it. Who's watched the first episodes of Love is Blind? More come out tomorrow. I have some thoughts, guys. My first thought is that couple that they sent to Malibu instead of Mexico. Why did they only send one couple to Malibu? And did you notice that when they did all the fun adventures in Mexico, the they're flashing to like sand surfing and going on a bike on a tightrope across the beach and like in a cute convertible, and the Malibu couple literally was doing cornhole. They were playing cornhole. So I want to know, were they not dramatic enough? Were they like, because they do seem like maybe the most healthy of the couples. Okay, this is spoilers then if you guys haven't watched it. Okay, thank you, Cass. Esme's not here. We'll talk about the smut then later. But also, like,
Put it on the
who do you
agenda. Make it
like?
official. Put in that comment.
Yeah, I do like that couple, Vic and what's her face, that went to Malibu. But I mean, who knows how they interact? Half the drama is when they're together in the vacation, and so I'm a little mad. I'm getting a knot out of my necklace, by the way. That's why I keep looking down. Shouldn't do that now.
No, actually,
Romanticy.
it's
That's
the
it.
perfect time to do it.
This
It's
is
your
yeah, this
fidget
is
spinner.
yes, this is my fidget spinner right now. Okay, so what else? Oh man, Alex. Can we talk about Alex? First of all, he's the best looking of the boys. We all can agree on that, I think. But he's a little boy. How many times did he have to say he wasn't flirting? And we all saw it. The tapes will reveal the truth, Alex. Um, anyway. Oh, I did see that too. Okay, Jenna, I was thinking maybe one of them didn't have a passport, but then I saw her, what's her name? Vic and I don't remember. I'm so bad remembering their names, but the woman said that it wasn't a passport thing. I think it was a Netflix thing. I think that they just didn't have them join for whatever reason. Cornhole is a good game, but if I'm going on a
Reality
adventure
TV show.
and my colleagues on this show are doing like wild things like
I
scuba
want a
diving or
helicopter,
whatever they're
man.
doing. And then they're
I
like,
want
here's,
top of a mountain helicopter
yes, yes.
volcano.
Like the juxtaposition and the like, okay, you get to go to Mexico, you get to go to Malibu's beautiful, but like give them an adventure. Don't let them play, like I can play cornhole in my backyard. Um,
And
Christine,
I bet
thank
you
you.
do. I feel
Christine
like
and
you
Vic.
have, do you have a cornhole
We have an Ohio State
set?
cornhole set. Yes,
Of course
ma'am.
you do.
Yes, we do.
Obviously.
We also have yard Jenga, which is
Favorite.
really fun, like giant
Ooh, like the
Jenga
big one?
blocks. Hmm. And ladder ball. Do you know ladder ball?
I don't. What is that one?
So there's it's like two poles and I think three poles connected to both of them. There's two sets, kind of like cornhole. And the things that you throw are two balls with a rope connecting them, and you throw them so that the rope kind of wraps around the pole. So you try to get it in different
Oh,
spots on the pole. It's really, really fun. I like
I've
that
never
one.
played, but I've seen it. And
Yeah.
I'm into that.
You should do it. Your kids would like it too. They're very fun. Although I think mine have broken like at least half of our ball rope situation. Okay, yeah. Who do we think are the top three to make it? Um, oh, maybe one of, oh no, she addressed that too, Cass. She said it wasn't about criminal record, it wasn't about passports. So we're gonna find out at the reunion, and Netflix has some splaining to do. I think that Jessica, the doctor, and her guy are gonna make it. I don't remember his name. Connor. That's not Connor. Um, I did like Brie at first, but then she was a little weird about talking to the ex at the thing. Like she really wanted to talk to him. And she also said she told him things that she's never told anybody in front of her fiance. And you could tell his face was like, I haven't told anybody the things that I haven't told you. That was a little
This is
iffy,
sketchy.
little sketchy.
So
Um,
sketchy.
Malibu couple, Jordan and Amber. Oh yeah, I think Jordan and Amber could make it too. They're funny. Amber makes me laugh a lot. And Jessica and Chris, I'm with you. A White Castle. I think that that is the truth. I think that those are the only ones that have a shot. Um, that's my. But I cannot wait to see what happens next because there's so much more drama when they go back home. That's my favorite part. What's everybody's
But
favorite
because
part of
I've not
watching it?
watched, I'm just gonna read the comments. And Jessica and Chris seem really good. And
They
I'm
do.
gonna pretend that it's like my own opinion. Okay, just so
Here's
you guys know.
just say whatever.
Katie,
Here's
Jessica
how
and Chris seem really good.
I think you're right, Melanie. Your astute
Yeah,
observation is
I
correct.
know. I'm really
Here's how I can tell. Here's how I can always tell
okay.
every season is if both of them think that they're the luckiest ones on the show, like when they're with everybody
Oh,
else, then they're going to make it. And I feel like that's a fail proof
that's
barometer because
actually
they both just think that each
adorable.
other is so great.
Why
And I
isn't Love is
mean,
Blind like calling us for engagement ring collab?
honestly, why not? Because listen, you should hear my
I'm
reaction.
afraid.
Okay, Lyndon thinks I'm insane because every time they show the ring, they don't always show the ring, which makes me mad. But every time
Yeah,
they
it's
show
like
the ring, I'm like,
tea.
boo. Because some of them are
Not
not
good.
my style.
We'll say
Because
we're not snobby about that very
yeah,
particular topic at all.
yeah,
No, we're
yeah,
completely reasonable.
yeah. But
Always.
apparently they do get to have some input in terms of what cut of diamond they like, what color gold.
Okay.
But then
Sweet.
sometimes the guy just picks out something and you can kind of tell she's like,
That's like
okay.
scary. That's such a big choice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Did you guys, those of you who have gotten engaged or married, did you pick out your ring or did your partner pick out your ring? I do want to know that because I think it's kind of split with our clients. I think a
I
lot of
know.
times she sends um like a few choices of our pieces that she likes and then her partner like picks one of them. I think that's kind of common. But I think most of the time these days they pick it together. But I would love to know what you guys did. I like how the comments like, ooh, that's sus. I don't know what you're referring to.
Because you
I
said
think
because
you're
there's like a
referring to
little bit of a
Bree.
delay. So you're like,
Yeah. But yeah,
yeah,
it's all sus. The whole thing is sus.
100%.
That's why we watch it and love it. Yes, the love triangle. Okay, wait, I do need to talk about that. Kevin, I mean, can he
And then
make
we're
a
gonna go
decision?
back to the other question because a lot of people are like
Oh yeah,
between
yeah, yeah.
picking out their
Oh,
love.
I do
But
want to know
no,
that. Let's do
you
that
tell
first,
about
but then
talk about Kevin.
okay, Kevin, listen, can the man, how does he pick what he's going to eat every day? How does he choose what he's going to wear in the morning? The most
Wait,
indecisive
what?
man in the whole entire world. And don't you agree, everybody, that he wanted one of them to break up with him? He didn't want to be the one because he just kept saying, I don't want to hurt anybody, blah, blah, blah. And I love Tyler and Kia. They are the best because they just chose themselves. They were like, forget this. This man is a little boy. And she even told him when she left, she was like, you know what, you have some growing up to do before you're ready for marriage. And he was like, oh, okay. It was the best. I love that so much. Okay, anyway. All right,
I love that you have their
people.
names fully down pat. You're not even like the one with the brown hair. You're like, oh yeah, you know
Well, I have to
exactly.
tell you, sometimes
Like
they
you're the
all
resident.
look a little bit similar. So by the end
Like
of the
they
season,
have the
I've got
same
them
makeup
down. Yes.
artist.
At this point, I'm like, or unless there was like a ton of drama. That one, that was a ton of drama. Okay, people, okay, giving the spouse to be two options is popular, picking their own, picking it together. Oh, I'm glad you liked it,
I love
Libby.
the idea of people being like, I want it to be a surprise, but you
Yes.
know, here are the guardrails.
Yes. Like, don't give me this cut or make sure it's bezel, make sure it's
Mhm.
prong. Like, I do like that idea.
Yeah, and it's still really special and like completely a surprise. And when it's happening is a surprise and all that. But
Yes.
like, you know, giving a gift isn't about it just being straight up what the gift giver likes. You're
Right.
supposed to give what the recipient
Yes, they're the one that's gonna
likes.
wear it for the rest of their lives.
And it gives an opportunity to figure out ring size too. And that does help
Oh yeah.
like the whole process. If you're like, you know, under the headline of like find your ring size,
Yeah.
she can try stuff on, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a good way to do it.
Oh, don't apologize for not knowing about us when you got engaged, guys. We can reset that thing for you. Don't
We
worry.
can we can take care of that. I didn't even know about us when we got engaged to me and my
Right.
husband. So like it happens.
Right. I didn't know that I was doing this work.
I didn't know about us.
Oh man. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, somebody traded it in. You got to do that sometimes. We
Beautiful.
actually get that a lot
Yeah,
where it's
we
like,
do.
ooh, she picked the wrong one. He picked the wrong one.
And often it's her too. Like I have, I mean, don't go by me, but I have changed my mind a
Same.
lot of times. And I have a small collection now because of we are in this business, so we're allowed.
Yep. Yep. We firmly believe that we should have like day of the week engagement rings.
Honestly,
Like day of the
with
week
lab
underwear when we
now,
were
it's like
kids.
no brainer. And then like
Yes.
I want a sapphire. Like some days I'm like, I'm a sapphire girl.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm
Yeah.
a sapphire girl.
Yeah.
And then other days I'm like, no, 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 I'm a 5 carat girl. You know
Yeah.
what
It depends
I
on
mean?
your mood. I get it. And I switch mine up all the time. Like my actual engagement ring, I switched up for a right hand ring that I bought. Sometimes it's just fun to play around. Okay, Cass, you think your husband thinks you should upgrade your ring, but you're attached to your ring. Should you just get a second ring? Yes. That is the choice that I would make.
Yes, yes,
So if
absolutely. Because it's
you,
sentimental.
yeah,
That's important, actually. That
absolutely.
is the reason for jewelry, the
If you still love
sentimentality.
the ring design, then just keep it as is and get a second one to upgrade. If
Mhm.
you are just attached to the idea of having your original stone, maybe reset it into a necklace that you can wear. It could even coordinate with the new design of your upgrade. There's a lot of options to go for that. But I do think that there's that sentimentality that is lovely and you want to keep what he picked out for you. I get that.
Mhm.
Um, yes, or set it into yeah. Oh, she's got bands to stack with it. We were just starting out when we first got married. We're a lot further along ahead now. Yep, that's a common tail cast. You are not alone. And we would love to do that for you. Um, okay, how's the necklace going, Melanie?
Oh, I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I think so far so good. I'm trying to figure out how to get our stones over to my necklace and off of the ring. And
Okay,
it's a challenge.
they're not
I
one
have
to
to do
move.
it in
They love the
parts.
ring so much. They're
Okay,
saying,
good.
don't
Okay,
take me off
good.
of this.
I will not. I love the ring too. Oh, really, that was a good little flow. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Using the original stone and then putting it into a 3-stone design. So maybe one of the original diamonds is on the side. That's
Yeah.
cute. If we could find a matching one, that would work. Like in the tempo or something. Oh, look,
That's
the
really what
stones are moving now.
you have to delete some of these pieces.
Oh, I'm coming over to Instagram comments. I am manifesting that for you too. I think your boyfriend should get an engagement ring from us, and we would
Yeah,
love
I
to help with
agree.
that.
Yeah.
Yes, Zenabug, you do have a lot of fingers. Keep that engagement ring if you love it, and then just fill out the rest.
Mhm.
I
Are we liking the shape of the sweet on the necklace, by the way?
like it. What does everybody think? Are we liking this as a necklace? We haven't done an amplify necklace. This will be the first.
That's
Yep, people are liking it. Cass, maybe Esme could help you design your upgrade. We would love
oh
to help that.
yeah.
That would be so precious.
That would be adorable.
Everybody, Esme, who we keep talking about, is Cass's daughter, who is a big
She's
fan of
a
jewelry and
10.
gemstones.
She's 10 and like sent in like some of her sketches. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love it.
She's talented.
Yeah, I know. She's got like a perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's got ideas. That is actually something that like we kind of take for granted, right? Like when you're a kid, your ideas are
Yeah.
completely limitless and they're not messed with at all from things like social media or like just
Yes.
being like, being afraid to wear like the fancy thing. Kids don't, you
Yeah.
grow out of that too, but little kids don't
Yeah.
have that until they learn it. And so like their ideas are actually so fresh and refreshing, even if it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know what I'm saying. Yes.
Even if it couldn't like technically work, it gives like a jumping off point of
Yeah.
creativity and it's so, so beautiful. Yes, you got to bring her to the showroom.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
people are liking the necklace. I do like this as a set. It'd be a really pretty bridal set.
Mhm.
I'm just doing my kids.
Somebody designed like a bright green hot pink wedding dress with beaded lizards when she was a kid. And I find
Yes.
that to be exactly the energy we're talking about today. That's what we
Yes.
need in our life. We need more of that. Yeah,
Yeah, do that. Just wear that dress.
I would say always. That's a hundred
Yeah.
percent yes for me.
Oh, Bloom's here. Hi, Bloom. You've not missed it. Welcome.
We are going for it.
We're going for it. We did, okay, so we're working with pearls, and we did a version of Amplify the ring with pearls and diamonds. And now we're turning it into a necklace because why not? This is what we're
The
doing.
people have spoken.
Yes. Oh, people are asking about bridal week. Are we sharing the
Ooh.
date? Mid-October for sure.
We could probably put the date out there just because the people could
Yeah,
plan
you gotta
out.
plan your travel and everything.
I know.
I gotta make sure I get it right.
I know. That's
Uh,
why you were like, are we? Because I just put you on the spot in like the biggest way possible.
I'm pretty sure that I know it, but I don't want to say the wrong day and then oh, who's got me? Slack friends. I know you do. Because I think it's one of two dates that I
For Kel, who's talking about coming back in the showroom to try on the vitrine ring, yeah, that's one that needs to be tried on in person. Trust
okay.
me,
Oh, it
it
does.
is
Oh man.
so good.
Kristen's got me. Bridal Week 2026 is going to be October 16th. Mark your calendars. So let's talk about Bridal
The
Week. So
in-person event. The
yes.
in-person in our showroom here in Andover, we give swag away and we run around like crazy
Yes.
people. My feet hurt. The last 2 years, Devin has helped hosted with us,
Yes.
and it
Devin
has been
Simone.
from
Um,
like from a million
MTV's
things.
The Challenge. She's on the Today Show. She, in our head, she's
So
just
many
our
more.
best friend. So
Love her
we're
to
sure
bits.
she feels the same way.
And she's the
Um,
most oversharing open book I've ever met in my entire life. And we got her
yes,
to talk about ridiculous, amazing things 2 years in a row.
yes,
I
the
wonder if
best, the
like she's
best.
gonna have to like save up some stories. She's gonna have to like create something to tell us this
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
If
I
if
mean,
she is free and can return
I
because she's
really feel like
just
she's got never-ending stories.
I know, but
Um,
she also 2 years in a row has like flown in from Japan the night before, and then the year before
yes.
something similar. So I'm like, her never ending stories come with like a commitment to her career that is unlike
Yes.
anything I've ever seen in my life.
She works so hard.
I know.
Okay, so Bridal Week, if you're new to Melanie Casey, is a week-long event in October that we do. It is our only sale of the year where the vast majority of our pieces are on sale. So it's the
Like
only
a
time that
core
you'll see
collection. Yeah.
discounts on our core collection, wedding bands. We usually do an incentive for engagement rings, things like that. And to kick it off, we do an in-studio event at our studio there in Andover, Massachusetts, which is just north of Boston. And it is the most fun. We get to meet a lot of you. We get to drink champagne together. You get early access to the sale. So the sale technically starts at midnight the day of the event. So, or
That
after the
night.
event.
Yeah.
And sometimes we kick it off live on Instagram. We always kick it off live. Last year we were like, we're not going to do it live. And they were like, no, we want to go live.
And then
Um,
I was like,
yes.
yeah, madman. Awful. So
It's,
tired last
but
year.
it's very, very fun. So
Worth
if you
it.
come to our in studio event, we'll send out RSVPs this summer. So you got to make sure that you get an RSVP soon because spots do fill up. Because it's just a blast. You get early access to all the sales. So if there's a one of a kind piece or a limited edition piece that you really want to snag and it's still available right before Bridal Week, it will probably be on sale and you'll want to come to the event to get it before anybody else does when it's the virtual sale online. But we do, like I said, champagne, swag. We've given away lots of fun things. And we just get to meet and hang out and
Yeah.
enjoy the studio together. And Melanie's mom does the most beautiful flowers that you've ever seen in your life.
Mhm.
So yes, we want you all to come to that because it is our favorite time of year,
Yeah.
the most wonderful time of the year.
Somebody asked if you could repeat the date one more time.
October 16th,
For
2026
that will
is the
be
in
the
studio
bridal week
event.
in studio, and then the following week
Yes.
after that is the normal bridal week virtual event. But we
Yes.
will do our best this year to have more and more like if you can't make it, be there, feel like
Yeah.
you're there in person type of stuff. It's just really hard because we are talking to people the whole
Right.
time. So it's like
We could just take this, just like walk around, follow us. That would be
it's
a little hard in person. Yes, the wedding bands are on sale for Bridal Week.
The only
Okay,
time
Cass,
all
come
year.
on. Yeah, that's really the only time our core collection goes on sale. A lot of like, we don't do the whole discount often, so you never know when it's coming and you might miss it and it's a bigger discount later. We like to just give you like transparently the information up front. So you will not find our core collection on sale other than Bridal Week.
Mhm.
Yes, it is really fun. You get to actually try on just as many pieces as you want, which is really the most
Okay.
fun part of
And
all of
actually,
it.
that's been something the first couple of years we've done it. People are like, well, I'm not a bride. Can I go? I'm
Yeah,
like, actually, literally, it's just a party. And
yeah,
we have all of our, as we stocked last year, every single spot in our jewelry cases was completely full. And by the end of just the season, our cases are
yeah,
empty right
yeah,
now. Even
yeah.
still, we're like, that's why I'm like, our batch is behind. It's not that it's behind. They just literally can't. It takes the entire year to restock for this.
Yes, because you guys bought everything. Yes, Kelly, you and Elise are going to come for
I
sure this year, right?
know.
Yes. Kelly got there late last year, like
We
ran
were all
from the
like,
airport.
that was crazy. That was crazy. She got it done.
It's commitment. It's commitment. Paige, yes, you need to come for your birthday.
Yeah,
You do not need to be a bride or a fiance. We've got
not one
people
bit.
from all walks of life, all stages of life coming. So there's pieces that
100%.
are not bridal specific that are going to be on sale too. We just call it
Yeah.
Bridal Week because it's really the only
It's-
time that our core wedding collection goes on sale. So it was just kind of like a bridal event. But yes,
And it's
y'all
just
need to
easier when
come.
there's a theme. You guys know that. When there's a
Yes.
theme, we can be like, all right, like there's a
Yes.
reason for the bridal flowers and like, the
Yeah.
paper invitations and things like that. Like,
Yes. We want it
but
to
big
feel, it
choice.
does feel like we put on a wedding. That's
It
how
is
much
that
planning goes into
much,
it.
yeah, it's that much effort.
It's very fun though. And the whole team
Okay.
gets involved. Our
Yeah.
inventory team's incredible. Yes, you gotta
And
come.
we fly out as much of our team as we can. Every year we're like,
Yeah.
okay, we need more people. We need more people.
Yeah. Okay, you just joined. Oh, hi, Shell. Thanks for coming. The stones are diamonds alongside those pearls. So the round ones are pearls, and then everything else is white diamond. And we started with the Amplify ring, an iteration on that, and then now we're trying to get into a necklace because we want to do that also.
Because they
Um,
came together so easily today.
yes, it
It's
really did.
surprising. I mean, when I'm like, hey, just do it all, and everyone's like, yes,
Yeah,
that's how this happens.
they said say less.
Yes.
Um, Other than it kicking me out and us not connecting, this has been a very easy one. Oh, Converge ring is coming to you. That's very
Yay.
exciting.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna start, like, I know a lot of people are still waiting on a lot of stuff from
yeah,
pre-order from the holiday season. And you're gonna really we're gonna start seeing stuff start to ship,
yeah,
like starting very soon.
yeah. We're doing everything we
Yes.
can. Even like we'll have the
Really.
production team on Slack saying like this one's gonna come off the bench, get the shipping label ready, and the shipping
Yeah.
team gets it ready real fast so that we can back it up for you. We're doing our best, and you guys are so patient. Thank you. This is what happens when things are made by hand, people. We do
Yeah.
not mass produce. We do not send it off to a factory. It is literally people that we know
Making
making
it
it by hand. So it takes a little while.
one by one. Okay. How are we feeling about our necklace? I'm sort of feeling like, oop, whoop, whoop.
I like it.
This needs to move out a little bit. Maybe I just need to.
And this is, I'm assuming, going to be on a normal rope chain.
Yeah, I think
I
that would
can't do the
be.
influencer thing. And for those that don't know, we always have this cute little, where is it? There we go. Lab diamond drop at the end of our necklaces. It gives it just a little something extra. You know, Melanie puts a diamond wherever she possibly can. And
Sure
a
do.
necklace clasp is one of those
Sorry.
places.
I was like, oh, a diamond can fit there. Nope, you're not gonna go there.
Oh,
No one would fit. Yeah. At one point, I was like, we should put a ruby there. And I have no idea why.
oh,
I was
funny.
like, and you guys were like, that literally has nothing to do with our branding, like colors or like, what are you talking about?
They're also not as easy to find. And yeah,
It's like, oh
there's a
yeah,
whole
I
thing.
don't know why I said that out loud. Diamond, clearly.
Stuck. These are feeling really pretty. These pearl, it's like not your grandma's pearls, and I like that. It's a combination of modern and vintage.
And
I really love that.
we're probably getting to be in like a pretty good place with these, but so we should just do the final reminder of
Yeah.
what we're looking at for people. Like
Perfect. And should we do
what we're
one
doing.
more giveaway too? We've only
Yeah,
done two.
we
Okay.
should.
So the pinned comment where you hopefully are or on Instagram,
And,
I'm gonna put it in
I'll
there.
put I'm gonna put the
Oh, it is pinned on Instagram.
I did do
Um,
it. Are you proud of me?
Look at you.
No.
Okay, so
Okay.
bit.ly/TMM Pearl is where you want to go. Give us your name and email address. We don't do anything else with it other than enter you into a giveaway for a $100 Melanie Casey gift card because you joined us today. You helped us design these beautiful new pieces. Once we finish the internal part of this, which is getting a listing for our website ready, photos, watercolors added, all of the details, pricing, all of that. They will go up on our website in a few hours. I'm going to find and post the link. Oh, should we just do Pearl for the password? Is that boring?
Yeah, because Christy's on PTO
Christy's
today,
not
and she's
here.
usually the one that's like, here are the options from the ridiculous things you've talked about today.
Yes.
How
Christy comes up
about
with the silly ones. Who's got a password for us? Somebody
we
be
gotta have a good
Christy.
one. Gotta have a good one.
Because people will guess Pearl, and this is only for you
You
guys.
guys are only getting this discount. If you happen to be looking for this later, we will post the password and the link on the YouTube page. It's where all of this originates, is YouTube. All of the other platforms give us way too much trouble trying to upload, update, all of that. So the YouTube page is where you go if you leave and want to come back, and the 15% off will be for 24 hours. So Corinda has been collecting, by the way, words. EDM, chaos, cornhole. We're doing cornhole.
Cornhole.
Cornhole it
Pour
is.
one out for Vic and what Christine,
That's
forced to
it.
only play cornhole. Okay, my computer's like freaking out, but I'm gonna post it as soon as I can. The link that we go to, and let's see, Melanie, are you able to
Oh,
post it in Restream?
everybody far prefers the other options. Curling and grandma are both high on the list.
Okay, I think curling wins it. We did
Love
talk about that.
Love is Pearls
Me
is
too.
also stellar
Oh, hi,
contribution.
Libby. Libby, what's your daughter's name? Kisses back to you. You're so cute. I know you are. Okay, this is the link. What are we doing? Curling?
You're doing curling.
Okay,
We're doing curling.
password
That's it.
is curling for some reason so this link that I just posted, it won't be in there yet because like I said, our team has a lot of work to do behind the scenes getting everything ready for the listing. So keep refreshing that page in a couple hours, and then once you enter the word curling, once the listing is live, it will take you to the piece so you can purchase it at 15% off for 24 hours. Pieces, we got a couple this week. So very excited about that.
I need the link in a way I can copy and paste. Can you put
I
it
got it. And
back
Instagram,
in
I
there?
got you.
Oh, okay. And then put the password while it's
Yeah.
pinned. Because like obviously anybody's welcome to go there if they're putting in if they're joining here or whatever. And then if you are seeing this later, hear about it later or whatever, just go to YouTube
Yes.
for the password and the link.
Yes, yes. Oh, it won't let me pin it. Only you can pin it, but I did put it in
Oh,
the
okay.
comments.
Did I miss it? Because I'm like looking.
Scroll down maybe. Sometimes Instagram takes a
Yeah, it's
second.
probably just delayed.
Okay, so yes. Thank you all for your help. This has been so fun.
I love that we're being encouraged to keep going. You guys, I'm exhausted. I'm just kidding. That's not true. I do want to just show you guys the final designs of both, which means I need to open the
Yes.
other one. I was going to take a screenshot of this one so I can have them both up. We have the Amplify necklace with pearl and diamond. Prongs need to
Love.
be added. This is not finished, but bear with me. And then I'm going to open up God, did I save that? I have to have saved that. I'm going to trust that I trust myself. I
I
saved
think
it. Okay. I
okay.
saved it. And then I'm going to open the ring. And the ring is like kind of unlike anything we've ever done, other than its
Yeah.
amplified shape. I love that it's not symmetrical and predictable. Why did that show up?
We've done that one before.
Done that one before. Been there, done that. It's giving me so much trouble opening this other file, but maybe I just.
Technology today, man. What's going
Oh, there it
on?
is. I found it. It does a little pop up, but I couldn't find it.
Oh.
And the ring. So yeah, 24 hours to claim it on discount. Otherwise, we will drop these probably late summer with the way the drops are
Yeah.
going right now.
Yeah.
And at that point, if I can add a couple more pieces that are pearl to the collection, I will. But I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. We'll see how
Maybe
it
like a
goes.
pearl statement ring or something. We haven't ever really done that. That would be fun.
Yeah. Other than Snowdrift, but that's more
Yeah.
Snowdrifty. So yeah, that'd be fun. Oh,
Right.
there it is. All right, this is our Pearl Amplify band that we did today. This is really
You can
pretty.
see
And
like
like
the
Melanie said,
shade.
it's very sweepy, but also asymmetrical. So the diamonds are not perfectly matched up mirror images.
Yeah.
Yay.
Beautiful. All right. I mean, we did it.
Okay.
Happy
Thanks,
Tuesday morning
everybody.
meeting. We will see you back here next week because this is fun and we feel like doing more of it.
We like it. We like
We
to see
like
you
it.
every
Why
week.
not?
All right. Bye,
All right. Bye,
everybody.
everybody. I'm going to take my time ending this because you got to do Instagram first, then the major one. Okay. Bye. Katie.